Hi, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
Join us as we explore old forgotten cemeteries,
Visit haunted locations,
and communicate with spirits of yesterday.
giving a voice to the voiceless.
Join us on our journey. We are
Myers Paranormal.
Hi everybody, it's Steven.
It's Autumn. Hey.
With Myers Paranormal. Today we've made it out here traveling around McMinnville and found the Riverside Cemetery. So y'all come along and check out this historic filled place.
Let's go.
Starting on the outer edge, and the very first one we'll see is a World War I veteran that died in 1961. But this place is humongous, and it's full of some oldies. And there's a couple of few treats that we found that we're going to go through and film and just walk around, because there's obelisks everywhere. There's just all kind of stuff, but really cool old mausoleum. It's the Clark Howard Mausoleum.
Don't know if you can see. Probably not.
See if we can get them a good look. Oh, that's got a real pretty stained glass.
Can you see in there?
Mm-hmm.
Can I count?
Yeah. Get it to zoom right, and you can.
Oh.
Evelyn Howard Clark died in 1974, and Winnie Howard died 1887. So. Take a good photo of this. Apparently they were nurses, because that has the doctor symbol up on the top. Okay. And then the Tannet, the obelisk, Baker obelisk. A lot of these are old, back from the 1800s. It must have been a captain or something. It's got an anchor on it. Ollie, don't even have a last name.
The top broke off.
Yeah, and the top is right there. This is Little Hassie Faulkner. Died in 1878 at the age of 8 years old. Almost 9. This one's got a Kid Water skin on it. It says Brian on it. It's cool. It's a newer one, but... Hey, there's one of those iron ones, but I never seen one in that style. This one's the Walling, and this is a Confederate star here. Joseph was a Confederate Army veteran. But look, this is one of those iron ones, but I've never seen this style though. This looks like your normal run-of-the-mill stone, but when you tap on it, it's iron. $1922. Swan family.
I think so.
And this one is Grizel. Her middle name was Tennessee. The Woodman of the World. That's pretty neat right here. Pretty doggone neat. There's a Kennedy over there. Faulkner, Crow. Looks like there's some massive, right here's one.
And that one, I love that they still got the tops on it.
Yeah. That one's toppling. This cemetery is absolutely massive, but it's one of the old ones. Taylor family, Crows. Gonna go out here and check out these massive mausoleums. Not mausoleum, obelisk. There's a topper for that one. At least it's still here, because the ones at home, when they're gone, they just take them and do something with them. Don't even know where they go. Which one? It's a family.
No, it's a
1883 and 1882 deaths. Obelisk. Badger. Hubble. Sights. Look, this one's big. It looks like it has a clock draped over the top of it. Edgar Magnus and William H. Magnus Jr. died in 1914 and 1936. Some of these are some of the first I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like these. We've seen them where it looks like half of this, but Laura Louise Davis Morley. It has names but no death date. Betty Davis died in 1856. Florence in 31. Owen Davis died in 1984. 1909. It's like a massive family plot. 1857, 1856, 1863.
79.
1789, 1791. I don't know when she died. But these...
Look at this. That looks like...
These are some I've just never seen before.
It's more like the
Captain Lucien Savage died in 1863 at the Battle of Murfreesboro. He died here in Tennessee.
This reminds me of castle stuff.
Yeah. It's toppling. This is Arlen. Catherine Banks. Marchbanks.
What is that?
I don't know. 1852 something. Sacrifice. That's cool. It's like an entire family plot. There's airplanes. Okay, let's start going back this way, I guess. Here's a Johnson. I have no idea what all that means, but I know they were Confederate State Army. Doyle. Magnus. Byers is again. Wood. Look like a gigantic loaf of bread. The Hubbles. There's 3 of them. And she died with her baby being born, and they buried her with him. Blue. There's another one of those. You see that blue there? That's another one of those iron.
That's the one I keep seeing my house.
It looks like a ship captain because it has the anchor, but I don't know. Rutherford, Kirk, Davis. It says Freed on it, but I don't know if that's the last name or... Oh, I was parking it. Look like there's an entrance way. Yeah, this is one of those iron. When you couldn't afford the rock, you could afford the iron ones.
That wheat.
Yeah, here's the wheat. Martha the daughter of Jacob and Rebecca Mason. And then 1843, died of 1901. So that's cool. Found a Johnson here, that's cool. Seals. Reams. Trail. Last name Trail. I've never heard of that. There's a lot of the obelisk over in here.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't find this last time. This thing's massive.
Maybe they were just trying to go back.
A last name of Burger. Would you like that to be your last name? Burger? Precious Memories, Cunningham. There's another Burger. I've never even heard of that last name. Stroud. Spurlock.
I just even know how much of these.
Yeah.
Obelisk.
They cost a lot of money back in the day. See? Burger. We're going to come back to her.
Bad as butt.
Yeah, I know. Here's a Thompson obelisk. Oh, it's a multi-family. It says Thomas, Gilbert, and Henderson. Daughters of the American Revolution. DAR. It's really cool. Clark. Gribble. I thought that said password, but it says Passmore. We're going to come back to her at the end. Seaman.
What?
Seaman.
Nice. That's all I got to say.
Mason. Turpin. This is the Bowles family and Summers. 1915.
Oh, that one has a spear on top. A ball of spear over here across the trail.
And some more. There's Hoyts. McGuire.
I bet this one costs some money.
Yeah. It's black granite too. It's probably not that old. What thing's pretty? This one's awesome. Has no real writing, just a name. And then there's this one. The Edward Munford, born in Danville, Kentucky, died in McMinnville, Tennessee in 1887. His wife Mary died in 1900. The DeBards. We're almost through.
This is my playground.
kind of wander out in here some. This is the Wileys. I'll do it later. This one died in 1892. It says Richmond on it. And on this side it says Wiley. Died in two different ones. One died in 1884, one died in 1903. And there's the stones that go with that. And then the Sanders died in 1896, my bad.
Oh.
But that's still a functioning place right there. This over here is the Depot Bottom Country Store. Sells deli sandwiches and cokes. Still functioning today. It's a little lunch. It's a little lunch place. There's another Jesus over there. That's an old pulpwood yard over there. Got a grave that's toppled over. Yeah, but see, it's almost identical to the one over there at the other cemetery. But the face just doesn't seem as angry and mean as the other one did. The other one has like an evil feel to it.
Doesn't seem peaceful.
Yeah. Boy, I'd like to walk around here in the middle of the night with no lights of any kind. Smart. Now this one's this says Heckerson on it, 1890s. That's Ramsey with a praying angel. It's huge. Here's some more Ramseys. Bull Max. Brewster. The Mosleys. Clarks. Big old trees here. Cox. My aunt's last name was Cox. Leonard Smith. Holder. Kirby. There's the Colville.
There's a Kirby.
Where, yeah. Kirby's a name from where we come from. Montgomery. Mulligan. Hope. There. Look at that.
I've never seen a Hope.
Look at that. It says Hope on top of that one. That's, Angel broke off of that one. Robertson. Murphy. Hudson. Hotkin. Hudson, I see now. Knowlton. This is Lewis Edwin Jr. Died in 1905 in Bradford, PA at the age of 4 years old. Born in McMinnville, 1901. Traveled to PA and died probably from pneumonia the wintertime. That's really cool. Jones. That was Mom's maiden name. There's another little angel right over there. Yeah, that's probably some of the oldest parts right in here. Hawkins. Children of E.E. and Bertha Hawkins. Eugenia. Must have had a couple of them die at the same time. And they just put this one stone. And Weenie. One died in 1906, one died in 1907. We gotta go back up there where we seen the one with
that's by the car.
well, there's one that had a picture on the headstone back. I think it's over on this side. Cause it still had a really clear black and white photo, and I wanted to get it, but I forgot until just now.
Get that off.
Yeah, Oscar Buford Woodley, World War I, died in 81. Let's see, where was that at? There was a headstone that had a...
Oh, yeah, let's show them this. We don't know if this is not in our book. We don't know what they do. Maybe they have their own book. Honey.
There's like a rope that goes all the way across, too. I don't know what this is for, but...
Why did you set it off?
It's not in our book of ghosts.
It's
honey.
a Tide bottle.
Doing.
And it looked like it went over there to something.
So, what if we move it?
This is
Who knows what they were doing.
Marlin Phelps, Confederate States Army, died in 93. And over here at this Walmart grave is where we're going.
Oh, yeah.
This one had one of the clearest pictures, and they both died in the 40s. So, Mildred and Lavander Womack. Good picture for the age of that. It's almost 100 years old. All right, now we're going to end it on a treat. The coolest thing in the whole place, I think. Back over here toward the car. See, I gotta find her. Burroughs. I wonder if they're any kin to the Burroughs from Alabama. And I don't know if we ever showed that or not.
What?
The cube.
That?
Yeah.
No.
The Gartners. Peter Gartner from 1896. That's pretty cool. How far down is she? And this is the Lusk. No, it says Murford. 1897, 1900. 1884. Woodman of the World, I think it is. It's log with a dove on it. I see her now. Just past the, what family name is that? Blues Monument. That's also a Johnson. See that? Betty Johnson Blues. is this beautiful statue of a woman holding an anchor. It says James Biles died in 1920. And Nellie Biles died in 1920 as well. Some good detail in that dress. Boy, it's beautiful. Oh, it's Biles over here. I thought it said Blues. It's Biles. And then on this side is James Murford, second wife, maybe the first wife of James Biles, died in 1889. It could be her. He had two wives. The one on this side is the second wife. This is the first wife, and he's in the middle. And maybe this is their kids, maybe. It's like a family right here. So, how do I do this? I'm going to take and make this the picture, I guess. I'm going to use that as a photo. Alright, folks. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this awesome explorer of this humongous cemetery. The Riverside Cemetery here in McMinnville. This was a fun place to walk through. Everywhere you turned, there was something different everywhere. This one has a shield on it. This last name French. It has the shield. That's... Even as we walk out, we find something interesting. Died in 1892. These are old graves here. Oh, but anyway, thank y'all for watching. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
You're watching Myers Paranormal.